Hello, guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. I am LaCour. I'm so glad you are here. Tell me where you're from. If you're joining me live, I want to acknowledge you for being here. If you are watching this on a replay version, that is awesome too. Most of the driven, ambitious men who watch my videos are watching them on a replay version. One thing is, I will look through this feed all throughout the day and acknowledge you, actually for the next few days on this video. So whenever you are watching this video, make sure that you say hello, you tell me where you're from. I'm going to acknowledge you. I'm so glad you are here. Let's see who's here. Hello, Alan. Brazil in the house. Romel from the Philippines. Good to have you here, sir. I am awesome, Romel. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are awesome too. Mohammed from Malaysia. Good to have you here, Mohammed. Hello, Misty. Good to have you here. Salem from Dubai. Beautiful, beautiful Dubai. Good to have you here. Angel is watching. All right, guys, I'm going to do a couple more sets here, give you guys the muscle shots that you want. Also have a special invitation for you. You can check the link down below while I finish these sets. I want to invite you to my VIP lounge of personal development. Right, those of you who are really into taking your entire life to the next level. Hello, Ray. Good to have you here. Land Attack Training in Phoenix, Arizona. Good to have you here, brother. Mohammed, I'm glad you're good, sir. Hope you're more than good. I hope you're awesome. Today. Awesome. Doing awesome, Mohammed. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. Excuse me. I'll let you see the beautiful gym here. Coming to you from the beautiful Club Sport Gym in Walnut Creek, California. They allow me to come to you, broadcasting to you all over the world from this beautiful gym in Walnut Creek, California. That's about 30 miles east of San Francisco. This gym is connected to a beautiful Renaissance hotel. They're connected. It's just an amazing facility. Actually, this is where men just like you from around the world come for intense one-on-one weekends with me. So we train, we eat together. It's 2.5 days devoted to you. I am at your service. Two brains going through this journey of life. When you finish this intense weekend with me, you're going to be clear. You're going to be focused, not only with your training, but your life. We're going to put it all together for you. If you're interested in one of these MANformation retreat weekends, you want to visit me in California, stay at the Renaissance Club Sport, train with me in the gym, maybe you'll join me on a live broadcast here and let the other guys see how driven you are and how we're hanging out together. Maybe make them feel a little jealous how driven you are and having this opportunity to hang out with me. Again, we're going to eat, we're going to train, we're going to think, we're going to plan. 2.5 days, it'll change your life. Right here in Walnut Creek, California. Again, if you're interested in that, even if it's like you got to plan ahead and start saving your time, setting it aside, do that. Reach out to me. Let's talk about it at skip@skiplacour.com. All right, guys, continue to tell me where you're from and tell me what you're loving about these live broadcasts. As you know, I love coming to you. I'm going to invite you again to my special VIP lounge, as I call it, for personal development. It's a special group on Facebook. It's Skip LaCour's MANformation, Personal Development for Men. and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. So if you're on YouTube watching me, make sure that you come over to Facebook. Sometimes Facebook people aren't YouTube people, and YouTube people aren't Facebook people, but I'm on all my social media platforms. There's always something a little different. So definitely for your journey, your personal development, make sure that you're on all my social media platforms. YouTube, that is Skip LaCour, and then on Facebook, it's Skip LaCour page. Westy, hello. I'm in Oman. You know something about it? No, tell me something about your country. I want to know what you love most about it, Westy. Tell me about that. Let us all know here. Hello, Caesar. Good morning from Chicago. All right. So Ray says, good stuff, Skip. You look just as good as you did 20 plus years ago when you and I competed against each other. Ageless wonder, my brother. Keep it doing your thing. Well, thank you so much, Ray. I love doing my thing. I think you can tell this. You know what I love most about it, and Ray, you know about that as we've gone through this journey of life, is, life, you can't stand still. Happiness is not a single target that you work really hard towards, your focus, you set your goals, you write it down, you think about it, you execute it, and then boom, you're just happy. And then you can just set it and forget it, right? And if you guys are under that illusion that it's that way, I want to tell you, it doesn't work that way. You got to constantly reinvent yourself. You got to constantly take whatever you have earned, whatever experiences, accolades, achievements, whatever made you proud of who you were before. Once you get there and once you stay there for a certain period of time, it's going to start wearing off. That target that you're shooting for happiness and fulfillment, it's not going to just be one of these things that you work hard, set it, forget it, you're better than most, you're more dedicated than most. You actually accomplish it. You're at the mountaintop, and then you get to stay there forever. Maybe you're 32 years old and you think you're going to be able to ride the rest of your life from that hard work and accomplishments, how you set yourself apart. Nope. You may get to hang out for a little while, and then you wake up and say, there's more out there. That target for happiness is constantly moving, and that's not a bad thing, right? That you shouldn't be disappointed with that. That makes this game of life so exciting, that the target's always moving. You always got to reinvent yourself. You got to rethink things. You got to set higher and higher standards. You got to reinvent yourself to more and more and more all the time. The game is always in play. Happiness, fulfillment, it's constantly fluid, right? And that's the game. And as you go along with this journey of life, I come to you so often in all my videos and blog posts. We get to do this together, like Ray and I, for 20 plus years, right? I'm not the same man, and you guys have noticed it. I'm not the same man who I was 20 years ago when I was a 6-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder. I had to continually reinvent myself, change, set higher standards, be mentally and emotionally flexible, right? And so do you, and let's do this together, right, through this constant journey. I love you guys on YouTube, right? I love how you guys on YouTube are getting it. One thing, when I talked about reinventing myself, right, constantly having to change, grow, and expand, sometimes people know you as the guy who you used to be, right? And, especially like on my YouTube channel. Sometimes that happened a lot on Facebook too. Just, hey, be quiet about this life stuff, this personal development stuff, this happiness and fulfillment stuff. I know what's going to make me happy. Big muscles and ripped abs. Just be quiet with that stuff and just show me your muscles, show me some exercise, tell me how to eat, because I want big muscles and ripped abs, because that's going to make me happy. And I get it. I've certainly mastered that. I can share all of the training, the eating, the whole lifestyle, and the mindset that is going to get you that body you want. I'm going to deliver that, right? But I want to deliver a whole lot more. But I understand that that's what you know me as. I left it all on the floor, so many years of all that passion. And as I, over the years, reinvented myself, it was a little bit of a slow move for a lot of you guys to come over here with me, and I get that. But I was persistent, and all the comments over on my YouTube page, especially about you guys are really loving the life lessons that I'm throwing in. And I did one yesterday, and I talked about listening to music. Why you should never listen to music, certainly not when you're training, and for a lot of reasons. And you guys really appreciate that big brother advice, that buff dad you never had advice. I'm full of it, guys. I'm full of them, but I've been waiting for you guys to jump on this whole personal development journey with me, and I see that many of you have arrived. You ain't seen nothing yet, right? These 55 years of life, I'm going to train with you. I'm going to eat with you. I'm going to really focus on the physical body just like you. We love that, and I'm going to deliver a whole lot more. What I do when I feel okay. Westy, I think what you're saying is, what do you do when your left side isn't matching with the right side? You're not quite symmetrical with your training, your muscle development? That's a great question. Let me just tell you something. You may not notice it in other people, but none of us are perfectly symmetrical. Now, as a bodybuilder, right, you want to play up your strengths and you want to camouflage your weaknesses, right, while you're working on them behind the scenes, right? Well, I'm here to tell you, I got one pec that's bigger than the other. I got one tricep. See that tricep? I mean, I got one tricep. It's just perfectly developed. It's amazing. It's an 11 out of 10 in tricep development. And my other one, like I said, I don't necessarily want to show you. It's only really good. It's only a 9, right? Okay, I got one calf. It's the same way, right? None of us are perfectly symmetrical. All right. So if that makes you feel a little bit better, but again, at the same time, you want to always maximize and do whatever you can. With any body part training, when the muscle development isn't symmetrical, it isn't balanced, you may be doing a bench press or any type of exercise with both limbs, right? But if you really look closely, you might want to pull out your phone and take a video. You might see that one elbow is a little bit further out than one being tucked in, and that might, over time, really influence the development too. So 2 things, we're all not perfectly symmetrical, you just don't see it in other people, all right? Don't walk around with this beautiful physique that you're working on and then thinking you're more defective than other people when you're just like the rest of us. And number 2, take a step back, pull out your phone, use this modern technology to take a video while you're doing the exercise, and just make sure that, because both arms are moving or going through the exercise, make sure that one isn't slightly askew, because again, workout after workout, week after week, over time, that can really create an imbalance, all right, over time. So those are some things to think about when you're not quite symmetrical. Hello, Justin. Good to have you here from South Africa. So great to have you here, visiting me here in Northern California. Hello, Kalish. Good to have you here. AJ, I am awesome, brother. I hope you are too. All right. Westy, did you tell me something that you love most about your country? I want to know about it. So Ray says, real talk, Skip. Great word. Keep grinding. Keep your body moving. Yes. Life is a journey, and being a life coach and preacher of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my wife and I just wrote our first book. Congratulations there, Ray. All right, thank you, sir, for all your help. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Ray. Thanks for sharing your story. Hello, Fahad. I am your hero, and you are from Pakistan. I'm so glad to have you here. This is so awesome. Guys like us from all around the world with our love for and our passion for working out, training our physical body. And I hope I'm bringing along on the journey to round that out with a lot of personal development. I'm going to do another set here, guys, and then I want to talk about the VIP lounge that I have for you. The VIP lounge of MANformation personal development. I just want those select few who really get this bigger picture. And I'm going to explain to you, I became this 6-time national champion. I became this leader of this personal development, this MANformation personal development. everything I've evolved to before when I quit my full, safe, and secure job to take a risk, to live my passion in my career of bodybuilding fitness, and afterwards. Like I said, constantly reinventing myself, constantly being mentally and emotionally flexible, going through all the ups and downs in life. Trust me, I've had a lot of challenges just like you. It's this mindset that I really want to share with you. Whatever your goal is, if it's your body or anything else, man, it's this mindset. I want to take you along on this MANformation personal development journey with me. I want to be that big brother. I want to be that friend. I want to be that buff dad you never had, so that you get everything you want in life. I want to help you crack the code. You know, like I said, I've got a lot of distinctions. Like, for example, when Westy was talking about symmetrical imbalances in his body, that's a great metaphor for what I'm talking about. Many times, you have the same challenges and concerns as the rest of the guys all over the world who are joining us, right? Just that you don't know it. You don't know it, and because it's that extra weight, it's that extra pressure, it's that extra grind that may be robbing you of willpower, focus, energy, and time. Just because you don't know that you're perfectly normal, the challenge in front of you, you're not defective, you're not broken, right? That's just the game that we're all playing. You just don't know it. And that extra weight is robbing you of willpower, focus, energy, time. And I'll tell you, I want to be here and lighten that load so that you can keep on going. Many times in life, cracking the code is just figuring out the pattern, right? It's staying in the game, staying focused, staying persistent long enough until you crack the code. Everything runs in a pattern, right? To become our very best, whatever area of life that we want. It's a pattern. Right? Some of us, may figure out the pattern much sooner than others with a lot more ease, right? Those guys. I don't consider myself one of those guys, right? If we're persistent enough, we'll figure out the pattern. But if you're walking around thinking you're defective, when you are going through the same challenges as I am, you just don't know it, man, that's a shame. I want to lighten that load for you. All right, so let me tell you about this special group that I have just for you. All right, okay, so I have the link down below. For my special group, Skip LaCour's MANformation Personal Development for Men. It's right here on Facebook. So you guys on YouTube, come over here. Got the link down below. Come over to this special group. I want to siphon out all the men who are really determined. See, here's the deal. I talk with men just like you all throughout my week, all throughout the day. And we work on getting them clear on what they want, a vision, opening their imagination, setting standards, going through all the things. I always say the 100 things you got to do to have a great life. Focusing on and figuring out first, but then focusing on the 20%, the 20 things out of those proverbial 100 things, the 20 things that really matter. And then just double down and triple down on the 20 things that really matter. Keep them accountable. We talk every single week on the phone for an hour. They record the calls. They prepare with a form where I ask very skill focused questions. They have that filled out and submitted to me, and it's well thought out an hour before every session that we do every single week, same day, same time. Afterwards, the next day, I have them sleep on it and let it marinate, and there's another form that they fill out where they evaluate how much they got out of their session, how much they put into it, right? That review form, right? I have them keep it all organized, all the MP3 sound files and all the forms, and we go through this journey together, right? And so we do this type of intensity like all the time, right? I can't help but learn so much about this journey that we're all going through. And so in this special VIP lounge of personal development for men that I have here on this Facebook page, right, all throughout the day, because, you know, here I am at the gym, you know, throwing on this, coming to you. You see me with my studios and my podcast rooms at home. This technology has made it so convenient for me to just share this. Just flip on a camera, it's all set up. I got the lighting, I got the sound all set up for you. I want to share that with you right in real time when I'm just passionately going through it, right? And that's what I'm going to share with you. We're going to really take this personal development, this MANformation personal development, to just off the chart, extremely high levels. And we can connect many times a day as we go through this journey of life. I mean, you can tell I am crazy passionate about what it takes for you to be happy, fulfilled, that moving target that I talked about, right? So you want to join this special Skip LaCour MANformation personal development group. Videos, we're going to have polls. I'm going to just share a lot of stuff with you in real time, all right, on this Facebook page. So you guys on YouTube, make sure that you come over to Facebook, all right? I want you to be a part of it, all right? Also, you know, one thing at the foundation of it in this group is the MANformation course that I have for you. This free course that so many men from around the world have, they've already gotten username and access to this MANformation course. It's the mindset and actions of a powerful alpha male leader. It's an 11-hour audio seminar course. It's broken into 6 different sections, and it has workbooks and videos. It's on this members-only website. It's beautiful. You can listen to the course. You can watch the videos on your phone, your desktop, your laptop, tablet, whatever it is. You get instant access, lifetime access. That's my gift to you. Go to skiplacour.com/gift. It's the foundation to everything that I add to these live videos all the time, too. So again, let's ramp this up. I'm so glad that you guys are understanding why this personal development is so important to not just your physical growth, your mental and emotional growth too, that happiness and fulfillment target that we constantly always have to keep shooting for. And I'm glad because, again, a lot of you guys admire me because I was a 6-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder, living my passion, quitting the regular job. I know you guys want to do those type of things. You got a message that you want to share with the rest of the world, and everybody has a different thing that they see as they've been following me for these 20 years, right? I'm telling you guys, it's the mindset, it's the heart, and it's the gut. It's more than the strategies, all right? So if you admire me for the trophies or the muscles that I had in the past or have now or whatever it is, I'm telling you, you want to go on this MANformation personal development journey with me. Hello, Mario. Good to have you here. Hello, Fahad. Casey. Good to have you here, sir. All right, guys. You see the biceps? See the biceps, Fahad? Fahad always asks me to show the biceps. Fahad is one of the guys that's probably outside the VIP personal development lounge, right? He's really into the biceps. I get that. I want to help you get big biceps too, Fahad. And again, when you are ready, Fahad, you want to join the rest of us who are stepping up, get into the VIP personal development lounge, my special Facebook group, all right? See, I want to make sure I said hello. Kamlesh, did I say hello to you, sir? Good to have you here. Justin from South Africa, you look epic. Well, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So again, if you are watching this in a replay version, I want you to make sure that you post your comments, your questions, your suggestions down below. I'm always going to acknowledge you for the next few days while you're watching this. Whether you're watching on YouTube too or on Facebook, make sure we connect, that you tell me where you're from, you comment, tell me what you're loving. I want to know. I want to make this experience even better. Again, make sure that you get into the VIP lounge of personal development, my MANformation personal development group, Facebook group. Get special access there, request membership inside there. Also make sure you go to skiplacour.com/gift and that you get your free course, your 11-hour course on the members only website, the MANformation course, more certainty, more confidence, more imagination for the vision that you want for your life, the mindset and actions of a powerful alpha male leader. I want to give that to you absolutely free. go to skiplacour.com/gift. All right, guys, have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.